What's up guys, we're Deep Roots Disc Golf and today we're doing the Legacy CTP Challenge. Let's get into it. We have 4 Legacy discs, 4 drivers from Legacy. All right, we're doing a CTP Challenge. So every person is gonna get to throw these discs on 3 holes. We're gonna mark them and then the closest to the pin gets 3 points. Second closest 2, the third one gets 1 point. All right, after that, we'll see who has the most points at the end with these Legacy drivers.
Shout out to Bangin Chainz for providing us with these. Really appreciate it. So these are all the Icon Edition Legacy discs. First up, we've got the Patriot here, 7-speed. Next, we've got the Icon Edition Rival, also a 7-speed. Supposed to be a little bit more stable than the Patriot. We've got the Phenom 8-speed fairway driver here. And then finally, we've got the Bandit. 9-speed, supposed to be somewhat more understable, it says on here. 9.5, -2.1. So we'll be throwing all 4 of these, kind of giving you our thoughts as we go along, while also trying to get a CTP here. You wanna go first, Dylan?
Sure.
All right.
We're at Sappenfield Park in Yadkinville, North Carolina. Starting at hole 7 with a 335 foot. All right.
Going with first.
I'm gonna start with the Bandit.
Let's go and Bandit.
9 speeds usually work well for me, so.
All right.
It's got a 5 glide, so I'm hoping this gets out there.
Looks pretty good, but then it definitely faded out on him.
Yeah, it definitely crashed. Going with the Phenom. So this one, I like the rim a lot better. It's gonna fade a little harder, so I may try to get it flat to a slight ante.
Oh, please come out of it.
That's definitely the closest.
We've also never thrown any of these.
Yeah, you're seeing our first throws with these. Next going Rival. Pretty overstable, so.
I was gonna say, I was kind of surprised you weren't going forehand. I feel like that's your distance of choice, but that's a throw. Oh, and he's trying to take Nathan's head off. Definitely stable.
Yeah, all right, and this one is the Patriot. I'm gonna try a little hyzer flip action here.
I'm learning things from Dylan's throws. Oh, there it is. I didn't zoom well, but.
All right. So I got that one to flip up. It came out a little wobbly, so I didn't torque it enough, but Patriot was the best.
I'm gonna go Patriot first. This is the one Dylan, I think, had his best throw with. It's supposed to be lower speed and a little bit more understable.
Did you learn anything from watching Dylan?
This one flipped for him really nice on his forehand. A couple of those looked fairly stable.
Okay.
But we'll see.
That's not good for us on fairways.
Yeah, this is a tough hole, especially for backhand, because these trees really like pinch you on the right side. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to throw this flat and get it to turn a little bit.
Little slip on the tee pad.
Yeah, honestly, it's not terrible. It's not good, but it wasn't terrible. This one, the Rival, is supposed to be a little bit more overstable than that one, which may not bode well for my throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to go ante. Let's see how it kind of comes out of an ante throw. Please don't go in the creek. Thank you. You don't have to mark that. You don't have to mark that.
Let's say fairways and drivers, when they come out of my bag into my hand, I don't know where they're going about 75% of the time.
All right, this is the Phenom.
That looks good if it turns and it fades.
Great distance, for me at least.
Yeah.
Not for like someone who's good at this golf, but the Bandit is
The Bandit.
supposed to be. So I'm gonna try to throw this the same way as that. See if it actually. That was pin high. Great. That was probably my best one. I liked that one. I mean, the last 2 were my favorites. They weren't really that close to the pin.
All right, so we were reading a little bit about the Legacy disc. Apparently this Patriot is very similar to an Innova Leopard 3, so I'm gonna test it out.
We'll see how the standstill does for me, and I might have to go to run up.
That looks really nice.
That looks good.
That will be CTP.
Woo! That's a beast of a throw.
That was nice.
Leopard 3, I actually really enjoyed that disc. Came out of hand very smooth. gonna move on to the Rival. Rival's very pop top. Eric was talking about the sharp edge, and I will agree with that. This apparently is like a little bit of a, similar to a T-bird with a little less glide. Ooh, got that little nose up.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more stable.
It is.
I want to fade it out.
Phenom is flatter. Honestly feels a little bit like a Heat. I know it's a little slower speed though.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, a little bit too rainbowy, but so the Bandit, I got a 9-speed here. I think I do need to run up. Too much ante.
Ooh.
I felt comfortable doing that because my first throw, I knew I was gonna secure that #1 spot. But I'm gonna try that throw on the next hole, no ante.
All right, moving into the second hole. Our score right now, Eric is at
2,
Nathan is at 3. I'm
1.
So, just a couple things about Legacy real quick. They are from California. One of their founders, famous disc golfer, is named Steve Rico. You guys may have heard of him. So that's what we're trying out today.
We're on hole 8, 285.
Start out with the Rival here.
Rival, going backhand?
Yeah.
Dude, that one's stable.
Yeah. Phenom.
Let's come back. Did fight out at the end.
I got great distance. All right, Bandit.
Bandit coming up. Oh yeah. If that fades, I think you'll like it. Good shot.
35 feet.
Nathan says 35 feet on that one.
All right, Patriot. Nope.
That one didn't quite flip for you.
Nope.
We'll fade out. Did it slip, or do you feel like that disc is a little more?
I just came out at the wrong angle.
Yeah. Gotcha.
The Rival seems to be really stable compared to what the numbers say, so.
All right, I'm going Rival here. Yeah, I'll get that, Dylan. Going Phenom.
That looks good.
Oh. Fade out. That disc, so it was the same for Dylan. That disc goes.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it gets, all of us have had solid distance on that. All right, last but not least, going Bandit.
Could be good.
Hit the tree.
Oh, and it hits and sticks, and that's going to put you very close
All
to
right.
Dylan.
So far, I've thrown the discs in the same order both times. The Phenom and the Bandit. By far my favorite so far.
Love it.
Going to Patriot again, really like this disc. Apparently the Icon plastic is very similar to Star plastic.
It does feel starish.
Yeah. All right, going straight at it, maybe aiming at Dylan.
That looks pretty dang good.
Hooked up a little bit. Hooked up a little bit for me. All right. Eric Dillon hot on this Phenom right here.
I just feel like it's getting good distance.
A lot of people saying Phenom similar to a faster Gazelle flying over.
Have you ever thrown one of those?
I've not thrown a Gazelle. Oh. Well, I
Pull a
launched
little
that
bit.
thing. All right, come on, right here. Bandit apparently closest to a Valkyrie. That's what a lot of people saying online.
A lot of people love a valve. Oh.
That's gonna be CTP, guys. And now I'm left with the Rival, the one I was least excited to throw here. I'm gonna go from a standstill.
Oh, that could be really nice though.
Get up.
That was
Get
really,
up in there.
that's gonna be close.
That could do it. That could. It's gonna be very close between all three of us.
We're on hole 18. Dylan's out. Set the stage here. Basically, it's whoever gets closest because that's worth 3 points, and we're so close, neck and neck. So we'll be all throwing all four, and close to the pin wins.
Necking and necking.
Let's see who takes it. Nathan's up first. Woo!
We're on hole 18. It's 200 feet, but it's uphill. It actually plays probably closer to like 275. All right, going with the Patriot. I'm gonna put him on Heiser.
Ooh, that looks pretty good.
Get up there.
Golly.
That's a good start. That's a good start.
It's like 7 feet.
Yep. Going with my least favorite, the Rival. I'll say this disc just doesn't feel great in the hand. Like, to me, it's too sharp of a rim.
He hates it. Man, if you saw Dylan jump, that's
Try to take Dylan's ankles out.
standing next to the basket. I think I'm in trouble.
All right, Phenom. Or not.
He pulled it. You threw it pretty flat though.
I mean, I'll take any 3 of these throws all day long, every single day.
Those are probably all within 20 for sure.
And the last one, the Bandit, the one I threw about 25 feet last time, redemption for this piece. Hook up.
Oh, best camera work.
Yeah, that's precision, that's accuracy, it's fine. It's just call me BMW. Eric, you're up. Trivia about Legacy. The first disc that Legacy came out with was called the Rampage, and it was a 14 speed.
14 speed.
Like 14 speed blows my mind. You got like the Nuke at 13. Like, what is faster? What has a wider rim?
That's crazy. I don't know if this is true. I heard they're a driver only company. Is that?
I don't know.
Someone will let me know in the comments down below. You guys can just go ahead and if I'm wrong, just tell me.
Yeah.
All right, Nathan put that pretty dang close. He's like 5 feet, so got my work cut out for me.
I will say, if you win this, you fully deserve it after that performance.
Going Patriot first. Get in. Too far.
Ooh.
Bang.
Am I still in?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That was an ace line.
I mean, an ace will also win, Eric. An ace will also win.
Pretty sick. That would be the closest to the pin. All right, going Rival. I've had 2 terrible throws at this, so.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell us yet. Don't tell us yet. That one's gonna be close.
Imagine winning it with a disc where you just trashed.
You trashed too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, here's the Phenom. Oh, that's terrible.
That's a early release.
Jason, cut that out.
Yeah.
All right, Bandit.
You gonna rob me like a bandit here in the win?
Nope.
Not with that one. He's got one chance, and it's with the Rival. Let's see which of these rivals will win.
All right.
All right, look how close this is. 9. It's 9 Dylan feets.
6, 7, 8.
There we go. 8 to 9, literally 1 foot difference. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it?
Both with the Rival? I know mine was. Was that his? Okay, well, we both trashed the Rival, and they were both of our CGPs, so.
The Rival is the perfect 275 foot uphill, slightly on hyzer, park job shot. To wrap up, we're gonna go around, we're gonna say our favorite disc out of this bunch. Mine is the Patriot. Dylan?
Gotta go Bandit.
Bandito. And Eric.
I would go Bandit as well, with Phenom as a close second.
Bandit followed by the Phenom. Ultimately, great disc by Legacy. Rival has some question marks on it, although it was Eric and I's CTP on this last hole. So with that, we're gonna wrap up. We're Deep Reach Disc Golf. Thanks so much for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help support the channel and to grow disc golf. With that,
We'll see you in the next one.
That's CTC, closest to Creek.
closest to disaster.
All right, we're giving you good reviews here. Did it stay out? Barely. Good. See, CTC. He said it barely stayed out.